Welcome back, guys. So, in this video, we were talking about you quitting corn. You know, the herb. I know that you probably heard this a million times already and have seen this somewhere, someplace on YouTube. But honestly, I think that this topic is never enough to be talked about, since it is urgent and necessary. So let's fucking talk about it. I do believe that you should quit corn, and deep down you know it too. And I'm going to say this by topics, 4 topics, and starting by the first one. First, it destroys your self-respect, because you know and feel that it isn't something that you should be doing. Your gut tells you that. And you even have to hide it from your friends, and you may say that it's fine, just a quick one, it's just a few minutes, but in the back of your minds, you know what you've been doing below your pants when you go out with your friends. You know what you've been doing before you are on a social gathering, like 3 hours or even 10 minutes before you go to a social gathering. You know it in the back of your head, and you know it, and you create shame on it because it is something wrong. That's why you hide it. That's why you do it in a place that no one sees, and you're by yourself, even in a fucking dark room, because you try to hide it. It's an instinct to hide it, and that brings shame to yourself, and that shame gets engraved in your subconscious, and you slowly start losing confidence in yourself, and you slowly start losing respect for yourself, because you're doing something that you know you aren't supposed to do. You're doing something that is shameful because you feel shameful about it. After you do the deed, after that you feel with no energy, and you feel very bad, but you just to forget it, you just go watch something else. But in the back of your minds, the self-deprecating of that shame is there, but you still keep doing it. And honestly, that shame that you have in you, that subconscious shame that you have in you for doing that, will slowly be caught by other people, and they will slowly also start losing respect for you, even if it is at a fundamental or unconscious level. They will start losing respect for you because you are starting to lose respect for yourself, and that shame starts leaking out of you. It is what it is. So take this into account. The second one is that it kills your attraction and your drive to seek a woman, simply because it's the easier path. You just go into your room, get it finished with, and be done with it, instead of having the efforts and the time to go and talk to women and know how to seduce them and have a conversation that may lead to sex, or maybe not. It's a risk, but it's a risk that it is worth taking, and it needs effort to be taken. It's hard, it takes time, it takes effort, it takes the risk, but you must do it. But because there is too much effort, and it takes too much time, and because it has too much risk of rejection, or is the easy way, and quick flicks that slowly destroys you. That's why you don't do it. That's why you don't go and talk to women. That's why you go through the easy path, even though you want women. You want to know how to seduce them. You want to know how to talk to them. You want to be comfortable in talking to them and having a real experience with a woman instead of only looking. adds pixels in your screen. So, the third one, it takes your drive to conquer and achieve something. This is because that sexual drive that we men have is a powerful hunger for more, for wanting more, and it's a powerful energy. Like many say, it is a life energy. Because think about it, it is from the sperm that life is created. So obviously it is an energy full of life. Hence, you are fucking wasting it. You are wasting it every time you see corn. You should stop masturbating and use that energy of life and that hunger to go build something for yourself and achieve great things. Be the greater man, the better man. So stop and use it for something productive, for something that builds you, for something that makes you greater. For the final and fourth topic, this one I took from a YouTube channel that I really like and that you should see too. Is also starting, and it's called Danny Vera. And he said, and rightfully so, that your weakness is leverage for profits. And what he means, and I do agree, is that they study and they know what you like and how to get you hooked on this thing. They know it. They use your primal need as an excuse for the profits and to make money out of it. And the more you see, the more hooked you become, and that's exactly what they want. Even if you only see the free stuff, guys, they still get money from it. From all the ads, from the sites, from all the sponsorships. In the end, you're still paying them somehow. And they purposefully know how to get you hooked on it. If every little thing and everything, every topic that I've said is not enough, at least think of this one. They're taking advantage of you, of your needs, to use it as profits. And this isn't a lie, this is not some conspiracy theory, this is the reality. There are many guys out there saying that know that work in the industry, and guys that know how things work on the publicity side and on the marketing side. So, if nothing else, at least don't waste your time and your money to give to someone else while you are wasting your life, your energy, and your respect and your confidence. Stop it. Enough. So, guys, every time you're about to watch corn, think about these things and what they do to you and what they will do to you, because there is no upside or good side for this. For a few minutes of pleasure, there's no good side or upside for a few minutes of pleasure. It's a few minutes of pleasure for a life of destruction. Think about it and do the right choice, especially for you. And guys, if this video helped you in any way, shape or form, and if you were able to see how it really fucks up your minds, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and remember what I say to you and what I'll tell you and I will always tell you, do what needs to be done despite how you feel. And guys, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.